Monday morning here at the farm, we serviced the ripper, looked at some issues that we've been dealing with. We're going to do some temporary fixes until we get our last field worked, and then we serviced the 9330. So first up, this is just me greasing some parts. And yes, I put this at like 2.5 speed because otherwise it's really boring to watch. So the issue is this pin has been giving us all sorts of problems. Keeps falling out here. You can see that's all busted up. It's pretty cockeyed. And here, this is not good. And we've been doing a side-by-side comparison of some new shanks. This is supposedly supposed to be the best one out there. The wings have already fallen off of it, so I don't know about that. This is what these are the standard ones we always get, and this is the new one we're trying out. Not too impressed so far. And if my notes are correct, this is a 2013, so we got this the year I graduated high school. I took a meeting while JD serviced the 9330, gave her a good oil change. Meeting with a company I might try some of their products on. That went good. And then I did bookwork this afternoon, just getting everything finalized for our big meeting with the accountant on Friday. I would say I think I'm confident in all of my dad's bookwork. Still going to triple check it another time because your girl's just like really maybe slightly dyslexic with numbers. It's like I'm really, really good at transposing my numbers around. So just gonna give her the old triple check one other time. And I think I'm pretty squared away on the farm bookwork. And then we have the Zoe bookwork to handle. Still need to get that. Tomorrow, we're getting our seed delivered. But for right now, I am sweeping up the office. It's really muddy here and I keep walking in with my boots on. So cleaning, bye.
Little movement in this morning, not a really intense workout because I'm wearing jeans. But today, they might be getting close to wrapping up our final tile project, which is really exciting. Then we can work those strings, work that field, finally get all of our primary tillage done.
Okay, we're being scrappers again. Gonna go take this to the scrap yard. Okay, I'm glad we came to the scrapyard today because you have to always present your ID, and my license has been expired for weeks. I fully forgot that was something I needed to do, so I'm gonna go to the DMV today. BMV today? I'm going to get my license renewed today. We made $56. Okay, the shop is ready for seed. So we stack some over here and we'll stack some over here. Got my temporary ID, my new ID in the mail. I sent some emails during lunch. JD ran to town. He got a few parts we needed in a new welding mask because we don't do a lot of welding around here, but the last time we did some welding, the mask was bleak, and so he had just brought his own from home. So we have one now for the shop. Going to go see what JD's doing now and then wait for seed delivery. Okay, we're going to zoom up the video on this one too. I was a little rusty with my forklift skills. We are trying Enlist soybeans this year. We have been using Extend Flex, so I'm excited to try those out. We also are using a corn seed that is larger than we normally use. We need to make sure that our plates will work with it and or get new plates for that variety. Okay, the tile project is done. So JD is taking the 8110 over to give the tile strings that first pass, and then I'm gonna bring the ripper and rip behind them. A beautiful day. Tractor is ready to go. Make sure you're using your safety stops, putting these away and getting started. Okay, so we got started, and then once the frost started to burn off, things got a little smeary. So we're only able to work a few hours in the morning, took a break, and then went back to it around 4:30.
Back to working tile strings. It's still a little wet over on the other side, so I'm just gonna do everything that feels fit and then get back to it tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, they are predicting 9/10 of rain, so this might get put on hold. Is about 7:30. I am leaving the field now. It started to gum up a little bit. It's really amazing. This field goes from like, I'm just gonna fall. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. There's a lot of fall in this field, so one end's really dry and this other end's not quite fit yet. It's Thursday. We are getting a lot of rain, so we're gonna be doing inside things. I think we might be ordering like filters and stuff. The John Deere sale, you get like 10% off or something if you buy a lot of stuff. So today is a day for inside things. Okay, so something that I have been putting off that I need to do is I need to get 3 hours of workers' comp online training to make them happy with me. I'm taking Young Workers Safety online course, and I might take the one for like electricity. I don't know. There's most of them are not piquing my interest. Electricity, I'm like, I've electrocuted myself a few times. That could be good. Or there's ones on like cuts and lacerations, and Dad does fall over a lot, so I could probably use some training in cleaning wounds. So I'm very queasy, so it's like I don't really know if I want to learn about lacerations, cuts, and gashes and stuff, but I don't know. Starting Young Workers online Safety online.
Welcome to the Young Workers Safety, Health, and Injury Prevention Orientation on board our cruise ship.
Safety first. It took me twice as long to get my stupid e-course done because the first time it kicked me out when I was at 90%. The second time, it just took forever. And then I had to call because I didn't take a screenshot of the last page, and that's how you prove that you did the course. But taking a break. Okay, we are 2/3 through this next training. Now we're on insects and arachnids and ticks. I'm gonna move this party inside to the couch. 8:45 on Tuesday night. My alarm just went off to go turn the heat off in the shop. It is a foggy Friday on the farm. I slept horribly last night. Could not sleep because I was worrying about the grain markets and making sure I have enough money to get through this
full, and like, what am I gonna do if it keeps tanking and I can't? And I was just spiraling a lot. You can kind of see the bags underneath my eyes. Then I couldn't sleep in this morning, even though I had the time to. So I did my hair, did my makeup, because, you know, look good, feel good, I guess. We're gonna go on a little adventure for JD's birthday. We're gonna go pick up some things. Why can't I ever think of the words for them? We're gonna do that, and then meeting with the accountant.
Rail car is stuck.
Okay, ink has been secured. I went ahead, I got a black, a colored, and then another black one. So we better be freaking stocked up for a while. And it probably also means that, you know, since I really stocked up, this printer will just die immediately. But I got myself Rice Krispie treats to make this special trip into town feel more worth it. Okay, we have our tax appointment in an hour. Dad and I are taking our pre-tax appointment naps. So our brains are fresh for it. We do like a 3-hour meeting where we do his stuff, my stuff, the farm stuff. It's a lot. But after that, I have my last regularly scheduled game of the basketball season, and then we have tournaments next week. I feel like this coaching season has flown by. But that means I'll have some more free time in the evening. And it's Saturday morning. Oh, this is so not the good spot to be walking in. It's really wet here. We were hoping the ground would be all frozen up so we could drive the tractors back home, not get too much dirt on the road. With this, the 8260R, we can do a little cheating, and we can, oh, it's soupy underneath the snow, dang it. We can drive it up through the field and then over railroad tracks, and then we don't really even have to get on the road much. But can't do that with the ripper because it would bottom out on the railroad tracks. But here goes nothing. Let's make sure this thing starts. Okay. So it's 22 degrees, but it is just mush under here, so I don't know about this plan. No, I waited until we got an inch of rain overnight, and I was hoping it'd be froze up, but it's not. Okay, let's give this one a shot. She's alive. Tires themselves do not look too bad. That's good. But that's ugly. Okay, there really was not any dirt on the road, so that was great. So we're gonna shut her down, go get the 82. Oh, this is the muddiest this floor's ever been, I think. And we are back at the shop. See you next week.